Testing, testing. Alright, mic sounds good. Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to game number 10, where we have Eastern Michigan taking on Oklahoma State. Gotta get the roster up. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. The last game was pure and utter domination. Oh snap! Oh well, I didn't edit the roster too up. I only edited the equipment, so this is fine. Oklahoma State can be wearing full orange, except for their helmets and socks and shoes. As Eastern Michigan has a tough opponent ahead of them. Oklahoma State will be led by their starting quarterback. I believe it's Zane Flores, but they're not going to get the ball first. Eastern Michigan will, and they'll be led by their quarterback, which I believe is Noah Kim. But to find out here, this will be return and be not much there. 22 with the return. Let's see if this is to quarterback there. Quarterback is actually number 13. And I don't see a number 13. Unless that is Noah Kim, and I don't know. So handoff to the left side. That will be a first down. Very easy. It's Dante McMillan. Well, that's not a good start for Oklahoma State. Man, their numbers on the field are pretty small, to be honest with you. Another shot to the left side of the field. Another first down. No way that's how small their numbers are on the field, is it? Is it really that small? That looks so lazy. I'm about to look it up real quick. First and 10, here's another handoff, this time to the right, which will be a gain of 3. Well, I wouldn't say it's that small, but holy smokes, their numbers are so mother effing small on their field. That's actually insane. Done dirty. Another handoff, and they will lose a yard. 24 will get the credit of that tackle. Man, what's going on? I can't find no one today. I don't know who 24 is. It might have been Wendell Gregory, but I might be wrong on that. 3rd and 9. There's a pass. It's going to be picked off. It's intercepted. Picked off by number 11 being Dylan Smith. And that is the first interception of the day. It's the free safety threw to the middle and he was just standing there. So they're at the 50-yard line. Here's a play action. Down he goes. Not much there to answer that as Donovan Green gets back there and sacks. I believe that number was 5. Or 6. That might have been 6. So they lose 5 yards, and they're back in Oklahoma State territory, pushed back. There's another play. That'll be a pass play. It's caught by 16 being Christian Fitzpatrick. Now they're in Eastern Michigan's territory. They recover from the sack as Zane Flores gets a first down. And Zane Flores gets a read option to the outside, and he will slide for a 6-yard gain. I feel bad for Oklahoma State in real life. They just fired their head coach, Mike Gundy. I think this team is just a mess. Here's a handoff to the left side of the field and will be short. Suffering a third down. They only need 1 yard. The handoff to the right side. He's going to get the first and more than a yard. He's carried by number 25. Oh, you son of a gun. I seen 25 earlier before I started streaming, and it was Freddie something the fourth. There's an RPO play that will be caught. Takes the left side of the field, jukes a man, and he's just short of the first. Gavin Freeman, very close to the end zone. He probably could have kept going left, and he might have been like closer to the end zone. Man in motion. Here's a handoff to the left side as he is not into the end zone. He's just inches away. Man, I thought he was in. Guess not. He's second down. They're going nowhere. Huge play there from 98, I believe. I said his name before. It was Donovan Green again, I believe. Third and goal. So they're no longer in inches to scoring a touchdown here. So they're going to go on ahead and probably pass this play. Flores. Can't really find anyone. He's going to take a sack. 95 this time gets back there. Alright, who's 95? Jefferson Adam. A stop they were looking for. And they're going to force him to potentially go for the PAT field goal attempt. This is Logan Ward. And this will be up and good. Not exactly how Oklahoma State was wanting to answer on that first drive, but they will take it. So Eastern Michigan will try again on offense. This will be a return not past the 20, but like at the 18-yard line. First down. Pass play, takes a shot to the outside. He's got a man. It'll be enough for the first. It was caught by number 9, being Porter Rooks. I think the safeties were blitzing. Another pass play here. Linebacker comes in blitzing, has to take a shot to the outside. It will be a check down. He'll throw it to his running back. As it was only I think a 1 yard gain. Hey, quarterback, who are you? Second down. Another pass play. Takes a running back. And will be not enough for the first. Nowhere close. It was only like a 3 yard gain, so third down. Can Oklahoma State stand tall again? But to find out here, here's another pass play. Pressured from behind, and he's down. That was 24 on the sack. 24. Oh, I said his name before, but I couldn't figure it out. Darius Thomas with the sack. So Wendell Gregory is not 24. Got it. My apologies. Fourth down. As they have to be forced to punt it away. I believe the punter was Mitchell Tomasek. So he returned. Oh, that was a return by 17. I said his name earlier. Gavin Freeman. There's a play action. It'll be a quick throw to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 6. Josh Ford. Trying to get them closer and closer to the territory of Eastern Michigan. But I'm not entirely sure if that play was going to be it. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's a play action. Floors. No one there. He took a shot from behind and he goes down. Game clock will stop at 3:51. And Oklahoma State is going to be suffering a third down. Is their font always like this? Because I think the end zone is pretty skinny. Oh, the direct snap, and it's going to be nothing. 45 with the tackle. I'm not going to be able to find 45, am I? Nope. Dang, son. So they're having to punt the ball away. So once again, Eastern Michigan will get the ball again. But they're down a little past the 15. What the F? Past the 15 to past the 10. The gain of 1. Now they're close to the 15, but not past it yet. Second and 9. He's a handoff. Tries to spin. Be a gain of 2. Third down. They definitely don't want to punt right at the 15. They want to get this ball out there. He's going to start running. Throws one on a run. And it's... Oh, I thought he caught that. It's incomplete. Griffin could not hold on to it. So fourth down. So, unfortunately for Eastern Michigan, they have to punt very far back in their territory. Okay, that did not look like a catch. He looked like he just dropped it. Floors. He's about to get sacked, and he's going down. My goodness. 39 gets back there. That's Barry Manning. Man, I'm struggling with trying to find who these players are. I wasn't struggling earlier, but I can't find a single player who wears what. Another pass play, takes a shot to the middle, and immediately after the sack, Flores finds Gavin Freeman, and it'll be enough for the first. With under a minute left to go, Oklahoma State starting to find their mojo again. Use a handoff, spin moves, and short of the first. We might get one more playoff before the end of the first quarter. Unless they pass in, it'll be incomplete, which I highly doubt that's the case. 2nd and 1. RPO play that worked to perfection, as that was caught by Christian Fitzpatrick, I believe. Yes, it was. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Very slow start for both teams. Well, alright, hold on, I'll be right back. You guys will just have to commentate. Well, shoot, I don't know what play I missed, but here I am, 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff, and I get back in time to see a touchdown. Now I get to know what his last name was. Brock. Freddie Brock the 4th. Pushes in there, and it's enough for the touchdown. So be up and good. First touchdown of the game, and it only took them a full quarter before they could score a touchdown. Oh, I have another bone to pick with. I seen it earlier with another team that I can't remember what it was, but field is upside down, on my screen at least. Here's a handoff. Won't be much, but if you look at the middle of the field, it looks like it'll say NOS instead of OU or oh, I said it wrong. NSO. Instead it says, well, no, it's supposed to say OSU, but instead it says NSO. Still going, breaks a tackle down near the 50-yard line. Holy crap, 83. That was one heck of a play. Of course, I don't know who 83 is. My God, man, Eastern Michigan, from what I'm seeing, is a mess. I can't find who's who. Maybe I got the wrong roster. Read option to the outside. It will be a gain of 2. Oh, okay. That was Noah Kim. Number 13 is Noah Kim. Are their numbers wrong, I guess? Who knows? Second down. You see, there it is. NSO. I don't like that. Here's a handoff to the outside. Still going! Into the end zone. Dives in. Touchdown. Dante McMillan gets points for Eastern Michigan. The running game is just working on Oklahoma State. Oh, that's a nice camera angle. Oh, we got a lefty. We got a lefty kicker. Should be up and good. I think that was Rudy Kessinger. So only one way to find out. I'll hear the number here. Okay, 37. Nathan Dilbert. So return, that'll be just around the 20-yard line. It's actually at the 21-yard line, so first down. Hand off to Freddie. Shoot, forgot his last name again. But this is enough for the first for Freddie. It was like a 11-yard gain. Stiffs arm. Goes nowhere but backwards. They lose about 5 yards. Might as well count that as a sack, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Don't count as a sack. Second down. Fires one to the outside. That will be incomplete. 19 just could not hold on to it. Bro, why won't you tell me who number 19 is? This is stupid. Third down. Running back in motion. Floors. Can't find anyone. He's about to take a sack. Now fires to the short route. Not enough. So they're going to have to be forced to punt the ball away. Unfortunate way for this drive to end. But here's the punt. Fair catch. Power return B number 24. Oh no, I forgot his name. Kim has a lot of time, about to get sacked, just has to throw one away. I guess the referee saw someone was somewhere near to the point where they think he could have caught that, so it wasn't enough to rule it intentional grounding. Why not just hand the ball off? And oh goodness gracious. That's a big time tackle by number 33. Are they going to count as a sack? They are. Kyron Dahone. Bro, what is going on? I can't find no one today. Third down. Here's a handoff to McMillan. He's got the first off a handoff. Wow, Oklahoma State. You really just You really fell for that. So Eastern Michigan's drive will continue. Also some great blockings by their offensive linemen. At the 45-yard line, they need just 5 more yards to be in Oklahoma State territory. Play action. Kim fires to the outside. Will be completed for only about like a 4-yard gain. At least from what I saw. Nope, it was only a 2-yard gain. I thought that said 8. Read option. Kim will keep it. What a block. Holy smokes. Slides for the first. He could have kept going if he wanted to. What a block. See that block? Look at this. Bam. Look at that. Eastern Michigan inching closer to scoring range. McMillan won't gain anything. 99 will get the credit for that tackle. Being Iman Oates. Or Iman Oates. Second down. Here's a play action. Kim trying to avoid a sack. Got a man open. No one even covering him. Takes a shot though. Number 6 will get the first. I think 6 was Griffin. So the drive is going really well for Eastern Michigan. Here's another read option that's going to gain negative 2 yards. Number 2 with the tackle. I thought I'd seen number 2 before. I did. It's Jalen Davies. Or Davies. Jalen Davies, I think. 2nd and 12. Kim trying to find someone. Takes a short route. And it's not completed. They got no linebackers from what I'm seeing, so this might be a throw. Oh, nope, they got people backing up. Kim can't find anyone, so they're going to take a short route, trying to keep going, and just not enough for the first. So field goal attempt might be coming out there. We'll see if this will be a field goal, and it is. This is, I believe, Nathan Dilbert. This will be up, and it will be no good. Dilbert misses it. That's the second missed field goal I believe I've seen. Tough break for Eastern Michigan and a lucky break for Oklahoma State. Jet sweep play, that's going to go nowhere. That was Bryce Llewellyn, or Llewellyn. Second down. Flores about to get sacked, avoiding a sack. Throws one, trying to get one off. And he did, but incomplete. Third down. Flores doesn't have a lot of time. Gonna start finding someone that was tipped. Again, that was Llewellyn. almost picked off. So Oklahoma State is going to give the ball back to Eastern Michigan. Quick throw to the outside. And there'll be a gain of about 2. We are close to 2-minute warning, and both teams have scored pretty low. Kim gonna start throwing on a run. That'll be completed. Enough for the first down. Number 9 being Porter Rooks to put them in Oklahoma State territory. Kim has a lot of time. Fires one in the middle. It's going to be completed. No one around him. It'll be 1st and goal. That's Dante McMillan, the running back. This is looking real bad for Oklahoma State. It's a pass play here. Kim got a man. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. To take the lead for the first time today. That's Nick Harris. PAT attempt will be attempted. Hopefully they don't miss this, because that would be really embarrassing. Nathan Gilbert with the PAT attempt. Up and good. With 2:18 to go, Oklahoma State is struggling. Going to the left side, not even close to the 20. Here's a handoff to Freddie. Up the middle, gain of 6. And we're going to be at the 2-minute warning here. See how Oklahoma State can handle the 2-minute drill. Have to find out here. Big jet sweep play. Floors takes a shot to the outside. He's got a man, and it's not enough. It's only a 2-yard gain. Floors took a shot. The one thing Oklahoma State does not want to do is punt it away again. This might be the case here. Floors goes down. No blocks for Oklahoma State, as they have to punt it away again. This is a disaster. This will be returnable. Cuts to the left and gets right near the 50-yard line. Kim takes a shot. No one even on him. There he goes. Near the 20-yard line. I believe that was Dante McMillan again. This is going all sorts of wrong for Oklahoma State. This is going to be a fake jet sweep play. Kim got a man. He's in. Touchdown. Eastern Michigan. They took 2 plays. It's Harris again, the tight end. This is a real bad look for Oklahoma State. Surely this isn't going to be a repetitive game for Oklahoma State to be like this. Because right now this looks very bad. Oklahoma State will try again. Trying to cut up to the right. It'll be nothing more than just close to the 20. Quick throw. I don't think those quick throws are going to be working out. As we hit under a minute now. They got 5 receivers out. Floors takes a shot to the middle. Oklahoma State will call their first timeout. So that's some positivity. Floors, I had a feeling was going to take that route. Kind of throwing it a little late. He could have had the first if he threw it a little earlier, but he didn't. Be a 9-yard gain, so 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Freddie. It will be a first down, so time will stop, so they got to be hurrying up. Please don't call a timeout. Don't be stupid. Flores with a quick throw. He's going to get them almost into field goal range with 12 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you dare. Deep shot. And it's incomplete. Well, I say just take the field goal. Try it here. There's no way you're going to get another playoff. It took 6 seconds to run that play. This will be a long field goal. Logan Ward. Does he have it? Yeah, he does. What a kick. Logan Ward with one of the longest field goals in this tournament yet. I think he just squeezed it in there. The upside to this is Oklahoma will start with the ball in the second half. So that's the upside that Oklahoma State is going to look forward to. They have some slow momentum coming in to them to start the second half. Nick Harris, the tight end, has 4 catches and 2 touchdowns. Also, McMillan looks like a looks like a player that Oklahoma State needs to look after, because he's been torching them all day. See where they'll get it to. A little past the 20. Here's a handoff to the middle. Be a gain of 1. Now they're at the 22-yard line. I think they're closer to the 22. Here's Flores. He's now got time. And I have no idea who he was throwing at to. Two of them just got mixed up, and I don't know if he caught it or not. He did catch it for like a 1-yard gain. 3rd down. Flores drops back very far. Oh no, this is not going to work. They lose 2 yards. Bro, 44 was just punching him. Marco Paterno? Paterno. Okay. Marco Paterno. I can't even say it. Marco Paterno. Just punching a man. It's not even going to get flagged. What was that? Yo, referees must be not here today since we got no flags in this game. Here's a handoff up to the middle, and McMillan jukes a man, gets more than 10 yards as he inches Eastern Michigan closer to the to the territory of Oklahoma State. Defense has just not been there. Kim, as all day, starts throwing to the outside. It'll be incomplete. Not sure why they don't just keep handing the ball off. I'd say keep the run game going. Got 4 receivers out. Running back in the backfield. Here's a handoff that's going nowhere. And there's an injury. It's actually the running back, Dante McMillan. So their backup's going to be coming out there. And if that's the case, it might be Dunlap. It might be Dunlap. Sorry, I said the last name first. Oops. Kim takes a shot to the outside. It's caught. Blown coverage. It'll be enough for the first and puts them real close to the end zone of Oklahoma State. Man, how do you leave them that open? Here's a handoff to the outside. That'll be a gain of 2. Second and 8. Right at the 20-yard line. Here's another handoff. That's also not going to go anywhere. Third down. Might as well just keep throwing it deep. There's so much blown coverage going on. They actually have 2 receivers covering the top receiver. We'll see if you throw it to him. If he doesn't, it's going to be incomplete. So a sigh of relief for Oklahoma State as they're going to have Eastern Michigan most likely kick a field goal here. He missed one earlier. I doubt he'll miss two tonight. He's a kick and it will be good. So Nathan Dilbert gets it in to make the lead back to 24-13. Have an 11-point lead. So Oklahoma State's still going to have to try and go for the 2-point conversion if they get a touchdown. Here's a return, man. It'll be brought down near the 21-yard line. Here's a handoff to Freddie that would go to the left side, to his left. Be a gain of 2. Here's a play action floors. Takes a shot to the running back. And he slowed down because whatever reason, I don't know. It's a 1-yard gain and it's third down. Surely this is not how Oklahoma State's drive ends. Just disastrous. Floors. Can't find anyone and he's going down again. Oh my goodness. This has been a disaster. Tyrell Martin will get the stop. He's for some reason wearing number 93, which what I'm looking at says he wears number 5. Bruh. So they're going to have to force Eastern Michigan to get the ball again. They're forced to give Eastern Michigan the ball again. This has been a disaster for Oklahoma State. Worst part is, this is their home field. Here's a handoff. No one there. And that's enough for the first down. McMillan again. He's back out there. Must have been just a little, not that bad of an injury. So now they're in Oklahoma State territory once again. Using another handoff, hesitation on that handoff. I'm not entirely sure if they knew what play they were doing. But it's no gain. Half of the third quarter is down. So here's a 2nd and 10. Play action. Kim got a man. Still on his feet. They'll put them at 1st and 10. Not going to count as a 1st and goal. That's Griffin, I believe, with the catch. This is looking... Oh, man. I'm saying this a lot. And I'm going to probably stop after this. This is looking bad for Oklahoma State. A turnover is what they need here. Kim got a man. Nope, could hold on to it. Second and 10. Here's a read option. That's going to gain nothing. They lose 2 yards. Tackled by 33. Oh no, I don't think I saw 33 earlier. I did not. Oh boy. Third down. They actually lose 3 yards. It's 3rd and 13. Kim gets sacked. Down he goes. That was 71 on the sack, being Adam Kelly. Well, they were hoping for at least a turnover or something like that, but they're not going to get it, so they're going to have to force another field goal attempt for Eastern Michigan. This will be up, and it will be good. So they increased their lead to make it 27-13. Well, they can scratch the 2-point conversion, and they can go for 2 touchdowns to tie the game. As, oh boy, we have to see Oklahoma State's offense again. They have just, their offensive line has just not been there. They have not been a big help. This looked like the Houston Texans defense after that play right there. That was tackled by 85. Man, this is not how Oklahoma State actually plays, right? This offense, is it really this bad? 2nd and 13. They're at the 15-yard line. Here's a play action. Flores. He's got a man. It'll be enough for the first. Trying to stay up on his feet, and he can't stay up. That was Gavin Freeman. Haven't said his name in a while. But they get the first. .425 left to go. Here's a handoff to Freddie to the middle, trying to keep going. It's a 7-yard gain. You know, I honestly don't care. This game has just been absolutely bad for Oklahoma State. Whether they win or lose, this looks like a bad look. Freddie get on the handoff. I think he just got the first. He did. They're at the 45-yard line. I don't think they've been in Eastern Michigan's territory in quite some time. Quick throw, that's enough. They're now in the territory of Eastern Michigan. Down the sideline he goes. Big catch by Gavin Freeman. What? Eastern Michigan called a timeout. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did they call a timeout? I don't think I've ever seen that. Just a random timeout, almost intercepted. A random timeout out of nowhere? What was the timeout for? Adjustments? I don't think I've seen that before. That caught me off guard. Well, 2nd and 10. Flores on a slip screenplay, what looks like to be a slip screenplay. Was a pretty bad slip screenplay as that was tackled by number 7. Oh, come on. I've seen 7 before. I have not seen 7 before. What is this? Third down. Flores. No receiver space. Got blocks. Fires one. Intercepted. Eastern Michigan gets the ball back as that was intercepted by 85. You are kidding me. This has been a disaster. Whatever adjustments they made from that timeout, it works out to perfection. Jefferson Adam. I'm pretty sure that's a freaking defensive edge. You hand off to McMillan. tries to spin his way to the first. It's only a 6-yard gain. We got 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and I am just shocked. Kind of reminds me of the Florida and who were they playing? Florida and who were they playing against? San Diego State. Shot to the outside, and it's a first down. We got an upset alert happening. We got a minute and 5 left to go. Here's a jet sweep play. That's going to be disastrous. That was Brian McCoy Jr. Second down. Right back at the 50-yard line. I don't think they're ready. Here's a handoff, though. Right up to the middle. Almost gets the first off that handoff. And it's third down. I actually don't know if they're going to run a play here. We'll see here. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, they're not running a play. Alright, final 15 minutes. Eastern Michigan is on a possible upset alert against Oklahoma State. I think they had their thumbs down. I am pretty sure I'm having my thumbs down too from the performance of Oklahoma State. You are not doing a good job, Oklahoma State. 3rd and 5. Kim right in the middle, and wow, just was a little low. So I think they're forcing Eastern Michigan to punt the ball away. Or not. They're going to go for it. Why not? Go for it. Kim finds a man, and he's open. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad look. The drive continues, and they're in field goal range again. They could possibly make it 30-13, which I don't believe there's a chance that Oklahoma State can come back from. Here's a jet sweep play that goes nowhere, but backwards. 99 with the tackle. I'm sure I've seen 99 before. Yep. Eman Oates. They lose a yard off that play, and it's second down. Kim finds a receiver. It's going to be completed. What on earth, man? This has just been terrible. It's 1st and goal. What was this coverage? We're not going to see a replay, but that coverage was just bad. That was bad coverage. First and goal. They only got 2 receivers covering 3 people there, but they hand the ball off to McMillan as he's a little past the 5-yard line. That was Jointer, actually. Jointer with the carry. So second down. Pass play to the outside, and he will just get almost in as he's pushed out. 3rd and goal, I'd say they're probably going to do a quarterback sneak. We'll see. Yep, they only need inches. We'll see if they'll get it. And they do. Too easy. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. They might have just put the nail in the coffin. How did this happen? Oklahoma State started off so well, and then things just started going south. They're now losing by 3 touchdowns, and there's 12:09 left to go. Again, I've seen comebacks happen before in video games, but I don't know if this one's possible. Florida has no time to throw the ball. Flores now fires, tipped, and it's picked off the tip. Eastern Michigan's gonna take over again. 45 with the interception. And that might be it. Caden Bailey. Who was that tipped by? That was tipped by 18, I believe. It was either 18 or 13. I think it was 13. It might have been Jason Marshall. Here's a read option. Slides for about 4 yards. This will be the first upset. Yeah, I know this will be the first upset because Oklahoma State is definitely not coming back from this. And if they do, I'll shut up real quick. Here's a read option again that no one is there. Completely fooled them. Doesn't actually get the first though. With 11 minutes left to go, they might do a quarterback sneak here. Yep. They never stop it. And they fumble the ball, but it's scooped up. Oh, you're kidding me. That was exactly what Oklahoma State needed, was a fumble. And they got it, but they didn't recover it. Oh, man. Quick throw. Be a 4-yard gain. He's 2nd and 6. Kim gonna start running, lifted off his feet. That's just probably a frustration tackle. Third and 3. Kim goes down. Again, might be too little too late. And it is probably a little too late. Eman Oates. So they'll take a field goal here. So Nathan will be the PAT attempter, and a PAT attempter. I keep saying that, but it's up and good. Shocker. This is shocking. This will be returned. Probably get it past the 20. They do. So Oklahoma State will take over again. Let's not throw another interception, please. Fumbles the ball, scooped up. We'll actually gain yards off that fumble. That was 98 with the tackle. Or with the forced fumble, Donovan Green. But it actually turns out to be a positive play for Oklahoma State. No, crazy, right? Here's a handoff. That won't be much of a gain. I think they'll go for it. They might go for it here. Flores on a sub-screen play that will just get enough for the first, but that was just barely. That was barely enough for the first. I promise you, I didn't edit anything from Oklahoma State. This is just a bad look. You'll see the overalls, I believe. Flores. You could just run up if he wants to. He'll take a deep shot though. Oh, underthrown, but still caught. Still completed. It's a little late for some positivity. But what a throw. To get it at first and goal, he underthrew it. And that was number 7 trying to cover him, I believe. Well, we might get some points more for Oklahoma State. That's number 2 for Freddie. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Freddie Brock the 4th. That was his last name. We'll see if they'll go for 2. I probably would think he'd go for 2. It depends. I don't think it would matter. PAT's good. Well, they'll onside it, right? Yeah, here's an onside. That's kicked up and returned for Eastern Michigan. They recover it. So first down. Pass play will be completed once again. First and 10. Jet sweep play. That's gonna get some positive yards. Be gain of 5. As Eastern Michigan inching closer to the red zone. Here's another handoff. Will be a first down and more. That was 23 with the carry. Ooh, I didn't see 23, did I? No. So it's first and 10. I don't think we're ever going to get it first and goal. Read option, and he will dive right inside the 10-yard line. .305. Pump fake. Kim got a man and tries to juke into the end zone, and he can't do that. Mac Nation is probably really happy with the performance, as they're going to upset a Big 12 team being Oklahoma State. Probably the worst team in the Big 12. It's kind of weird to say that. 3rd and 2. This will be a handoff to the outside. Nothing there. So you got a 2-minute warning now. They'll kick a field goal, probably make it 40-20. Well, here comes their kicker. 37, which is the score right now for Eastern Michigan. Nathan Dilbert. This will be up, and he will make it. Well, 3 drives is what Oklahoma State needs in the next 1 minute and 57 seconds. The chances of that happening are very slim. It'll depend on if they can get this kickoff return touchdown. If they can't get it, it's game over. And it's game over. So now they're probably going to have to start using timeouts unless they get this big play touchdown. Quick throw to the outside. He goes out of bounds for a 1-yard gain. I'm getting frustrated with Oklahoma State. How can you guys play this bad? This is bad. This is so bad. 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Freddie Brock, the 4th. So there it is, their first timeout of the game. Floors to the outside will be completed. Goes out of bounds for a 6-yard gain. We'll stop the clock at 1 minute 41 seconds. .16 in motion. Floors. Shot to the middle will be completed. Oh wait, that was not 16 in motion. That was a different man. My bad. Time's gonna go down. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Floors, quick throw. It will be another first down. What were the plays they were calling? Were they throwing 4 verticals every play? First down and 10. Floors. Fires one to the outside, and I don't know what kind of attempt of catching that ball was, but that was a pretty bad attempt. He just ran away from the ball. Second and 10. Floors. Quick throw to the outside. It will be completed by Freeman. There's official review. Yeah, he's definitely in. I'm not sure why they're reviewing that. He definitely caught it. They ruled that it was completed. Quick throw. It's going to be just a gain of 7. Time continues to go down. Under a minute left. Floors. Fires to the outside, will be completed. He goes out of bounds to stop the clock. That was Freeman again. Not the greatest throw in the world. So hand out to Freddie Brock. Well, that's their last time out. Now there's like a 0% chance of them winning. Floors. Fires one deep. It's going to be incomplete. Had it in his hands for like a split second. Just could not hold on to it. He took a shot from behind. Third down. Floors. About to get sacked. Short throw. It's picked off number 3. .45. Horrible look for Oklahoma State. They're going to get upsetted. The first upset of this tournament belongs to Eastern Michigan. Caden Bailey, I believe that's his second interception. You're going to let that clock run all the way down. So you hand off to McMillan, and that will probably be the last play. Eastern Michigan, you should pat yourselves on the back of your shoulder. Well done. You stun Oklahoma State. What a win for you guys. That's it. The first upset of this tournament belongs to Eastern Michigan. Played a tremendous game. Just a tremendous game. So that will be game number 10 of this tournament, as Eastern Michigan shocks Oklahoma State. Thank you guys so much for watching game 10, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Peace out.